Hello everyone, welcome to another podcast episode. This is podcast episode number 56. My name is The Star. I am The Star Crochet and I make and sell crochet and knit clothing and accessories for everyone. On this podcast episode, I talk about things like what I have been up to, any items sold, finished objects, works in progresses, and yarn labels. So let's get right into it. Let's see what I've been up to. I went to the market this past Saturday. I made some sales, so I'll go over that in the items sold section. I have been busy with knitting and crocheting. I've just been doing a lot, and I created a new item even for the holidays that are around the corner for Easter. So also I have been, I have just been working on whatever is best for like my mental health, keeping myself busy with, cross stitch, crochet, knit, paint, just anything. So that's what I've been up to. Let's see, the next category is items sold. So I sold 2 items at the market this past Saturday, and here's the pictures of what I sold. I sold a pouch, a rainbow pouch, and then I sold a turtle bug. So that is all the sales that I made this past Saturday. And then, let's see, I sold the turtle bug for $17 and then the pouch for $15. The next category is finished objects. So I have, 5 finished objects. One finished object I have not shown you guys within the past couple weeks because I feel I forgot it, and every time at the very end after I would record the podcast I look down at the painting and I'd be like, oh crap, I forgot to show it again. So I'll show you guys first the what I have on my lap here. I have two bunnies, and so they're slightly different colors. This one right here is like a ivory, and then this one right here is white. So the colors that I used. So those are their faces, and they have little cotton tails too. Well, they're not cotton, it's acrylic, but you know what I mean. It's little tails. And so I have, just these 2, and I'm going to sell them for $20 each. I used 4-weight worsted weight yarn on both of these bunnies, and I used the yarn from, this one is from Michael's, the Loops and Threads Soft Classic, and then this yarn that I use right here is from Joann's, the Big Twist Value Worsted. So you can see a little closer. And so I made these because of the Easter that is coming up. That's why I made these. So I didn't make too much. I just wanted to make 2 for now and then see if any of them will sell, and then if they continue to sell, then I will continue to make them for the markets. So the next finished objects I have are a pair of socks. I don't think I've shown you guys a single pair or a single sock the last week I did this. I don't remember if I have, but anyway, this is a pair of women's socks, size medium, and this is a close-up of what it looks like. I used the Hopi, I think it was Friends cotton, and this is in sock weight, of course, that I used, and I have about a skein and a half left, so I want to create yet another pair of socks right here. And so that is the 4 finished objects. The last finished object I have, I'm gonna grab it right here. I finished the rose painting, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. Ta-da! So I completed this rose painting, and I honestly completed it about like 2 weeks ago. It's just I forgot to show you guys. So here's up close of the painting. The colors that I used are magenta, blue, purple. And so here's the painting. And next is the works in progresses. So I have 1, 2, 3 works in progresses. The first work in progress I want to show you guys right here. It is going to be a market bag. It's pretty tall, but this is how tall the market bag is going to be. I'm not using really any like special stitches, just the single crochet. And I am crocheting this with 4-weight worsted weight, the Big Twist value from Joanne. And so that is my first work in progress. The second work in progress I have here is a pair of men's shorts. I believe this is size extra large because of that one granny square pair of shorts that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. That's a size large. So this is going to be a size extra large, and yeah, this is how far I am. This is all 4-weight worsted weight yarn with the Big Twist value yarn that I am using. And then I will be right back with the third work in progress. I'm back. So anyway, the third work in progress that I have right here is another sock that I'm making, actually another pair of socks that I'm making. I'm just detangling this right now, but this is how far I am so far. I am on row 2 or round 2. And so this is going to be the same way that I made this sock right here, these pair of socks. It is going to have the ribbed cuff right here. So that's what I'm working on right now in this part. And I am again going to use the Hobie Friends cotton A4 print. So that is all of the works in progresses that I have, and again I'll be right back with the yarn labels. And I'm back again. So I have the yarn labels right here. I have about 4 yarn labels. I didn't use as much yarn as I thought I did this week. Yeah. So the first yarn label is Big Twist value in the color Camel. It fell on the floor. Okay, there we go. So the next yarn label I have is Big Twist value in the color White. Big Twist value in the color Coffee. And then I have one of the Hobie Friends Cotton A4 print. And that is all for today's podcast episode. If you have made it this far in the video, please subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell so you are always notified of all the videos I make. Give this video a like so it helps the algorithm and it helps reach more people to look and view at my videos that I make on YouTube. Check out my social medias such as TikTok, Lemonade, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, and X. Check out my Etsy shop, which is linked in the description box below. And also check out my Ko-Fi and Patreon, which is $3.33 a month per person per website. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!